Horrific church massacre in Minneapolis. 2 children slain, 17 injured. FBI declares act a hateful domestic terror strike. Before we begin, let us know in the comments. What would you do to protect your community in the face of such senseless violence? And if you believe in standing up for peace and healing, hit that subscribe button now, because you matter, and so does making your voice heard. Another school year, tragic turn. Early Wednesday morning, during the first Mass of the new school year at Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis, a devastating act of violence shattered the calm. A lone gunman unleashed a rain of bullets through the stained glass windows aimed at innocent children and worshipers, turning a place of prayer into a scene of chaos and grief. Deaths and injuries. 2 children, ages 8 and 10, were tragically killed where they sat in the pews. 17 others were wounded. 14 children, ranging from 6 to 15 years old, and 3 elderly parishioners in their 80s. Thankfully, all are expected to survive their injuries. Who was the assailant? Law enforcement identified the shooter as 23-year-old Robin M. Westman, a former student of the very school and the child of a former church staff member. Westman died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound at the scene. Legally acquired firearms and smoke bomb. The shooter was armed with a rifle, shotgun, and pistol, all legally purchased recently. A smoke bomb was also found at the scene. Disturbing online content uncovered. Authorities discovered that Westman had timed videos to appear on YouTube coinciding with the attack. The content featured violent, hateful messages, drawings of the church's interior, and images of weapons marked with slurs, mass shooter names, and various anti-religious and racist slogans. FBI declares hate crime plus domestic terrorism. Federal agents are investigating the shooting as both an anti-Catholic hate crime and an act of domestic terrorism, based on the hateful messaging and target being worshipers. Community courage in tragedy. Heroic staff and students sprang into action amid the bloodshed. Teachers and adults shielded children under pews, sacrificing themselves to save young lives. One student reportedly covered a friend, potentially saving that child's life. Leaders speak out. Community and political leaders responded swiftly. Mayor Jacob Fry lauded church staff as heroic, reminding everyone that kids should be able to go to school or church in peace. Governor Tim Walz and Pope Leo XIV expressed deep condolences. President Trump ordered flags at half-mast. The local archdiocese vowed to support healing and rebuild with hope. This tragedy isn't just another school shooting. It's a targeted attack on a faith community, raising red flags about radicalization, hate, and how violence may be fueled by ideology. The community is mourning, but its spirit endures. FBI continues reviewing digital evidence, manifestos, devices, writing, to uncover a motive. The church and school plan to reopen with strengthened safety measures and support systems. Advocates push for stricter gun control as the gun debate resurges. Be a part of the conversation. What fixes should lawmakers consider to stop gun violence before it begins? Should hate crime protections be expanded? Share your voice below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you believe in justice, healing, and protection for all. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing. Subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.